Can you explain a little bit what you're doing here with Wings for Aid? Because you're not a drone company.
No. We are trying to save the world. There are 20 million people in need of humanitarian supplies. It is very difficult to reach them. They are part of the 200 million of people that need to be reached. Now, United Nations and Red Cross have asked for drone capacity. Because sometimes you need airlift, but you need fine mazed capacity, not these big old aircraft. And then we thought, hey, drone technology. So we developed a cardboard delivery box, and then we needed drone technology as it enables you to scale your operation in a difficult, or in a more difficult way, but also in a more effective way. So scaling is different as the operator, the pilot, is on the ground. So it opens up a whole new world of logistics for United Nations and Red Cross.
And how important is it that, because you talked a lot about rules and regulations.
Yes.
Rules and regulations are different across the globe. How important is the global approach?
The global approach is very important. And we very much appreciate this Amsterdam Drone Week. And somehow people all found a way to Amsterdam again to discuss the issue. And it is important because people speak a language that is a little bit outdated, old-fashioned. The word certificate needs new meaning. The word safety needs to be treated as a principle. So all these articles need to be rewritten. So all the regulations we have need to be renegotiated. It's a matter of language development. And for language development you need a community. And that community apparently gathers here at the Amsterdam Drone Week. So it's good to be part of it, and absolutely crucial. Because without it we can develop technology, but we cannot fly. So we have to take the regulators along in one movement with regulatory bodies, industry, international organizations such as the UN, and together we'll make it happen. If we were in Germany, we would say, wir schaffen das.
And why do you need rules if you're helping people? Can you just ignore the rules?
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. In the Netherlands we would say, nood breekt wet. True. You need rules. Because we fly in airspace. And air law dictates you may not fly unless you do it safely. And it is something that you don't want to play with. So the military forces have their own regulations where they work with. But if you want to scale and if you want to reach, like us, we want to reach people around the globe within 72 hours. Then you need regulatory frameworks to make that happen. Because you cannot just fly. Because there's other people using that same airspace. So you need to regulate. However, we do want to innovate. So if regulations are not ready yet, let us find what we call acceptable means of compliance, so that we can bridge the period. When the new language is not yet ready, we are still learning together, and in all openness we develop that new language, and that is necessary now.
Great answer. Last question. How do you make sure people on the ground, the people who need the help, see the difference between a good or a bad drone? Because a lot of bad drones drop other things than cardboard boxes. Definitely.
So that is why regulations matter, and also airspace monitoring matters. So it is one integrated concept. So you would have on the ground, you would have, for our Wings for Aid concept, you would have drop zone commanders and community leaders who would know that the drone is coming. So it is an on-demand system. You would not ask for a bomb to come. Otherwise you would be a special force wanting to kill someone. But normally this would be an integrated operation where you would say, I now demand this drone, and then it comes. So it is an integrated air and ground operation where you communicate. Hence, regulation is important so that people can indeed say friend or foe. And we are friends. So you need to communicate, you need your beacons, and that is why Amsterdam Drone Week is important. I mean, Avionics, other suppliers of intelligence stuff, that you can see which aircraft is where, traffic management systems and so on are all needed to enhance this visibility. Otherwise, nobody knows who is who.